She's one of the youngest heirs in modern history, Kai Madison Trump, Beyoncé's goddaughter, YouTuber, and social media star. Orphaned of public appearances at just 3 years old, she already lives a billionaire's life most adults can't even imagine. But her world isn't about self-promotion. It's about privilege, legacy, and what it means to grow up with wealth beyond comprehension. In this video, we're stepping inside Kai's ultra-exclusive world. From luxury homes to lavish celebrations, designer wardrobes to elite education, this is a peek at childhood reimagined. It's fun, it's extravagant, and it's wrapped in secrecy. Ready to find out how the world's richest kid really grows up? Family background and net worth: Kai Madison Trump entered the Trump dynasty at just 3 years old. Born to Donald Trump Jr. and Vanessa, and quickly became part of a global brand. With a net worth tied to the Trump family fortune, which Forbes estimates at around $2.5 billion in liquid assets, Kai's personal wealth is effectively limitless. She isn't just an heir, she's a built-in legacy. But it's more than numbers. Kai is connected to one of the most controversial and famous families in the world. Her grandmother Melania Trump is a former First Lady, and her cousin Barron grew up partly in the White House itself. That kind of background means her day-to-day world is filled with high-end travel, elite schools, and influence most children can't even dream of. Even at her age, Kai's name draws headlines when she walked the September Fashion Week carpet in 2023. Wearing a Versace mini dress and $10,000+ shoes, the world took notice. Her life isn't about DIY lemonade stands. It's about designer wardrobes, red carpets, and global media attention, all before she's even in middle school. Homes and living situation. Kai divides her time between multiple luxury residences across the country. The family's primary home is in New York City, in a gilded townhouse near Central Park, worth around $6.6 million. High ceilings, designer finishes, and discreet security are all part of her daily backdrop. Their summer retreat in Martha's Vineyard is perhaps even more lavish. An oceanfront estate with private beaches, spacious gardens, and upscale amenities only billionaire families could afford. When Kai goes on site, she steps into a vacation realm complete with tennis, sailing, and countless family gatherings. Oh, and don't forget the Florida compound. With palm-lined driveways and guest houses, it's perfect for winter escapes. Kai's childhood isn't limited by state lines. It's shaped across expensive terrain tailored for comfort, fun, and top-level privacy, education, and extracurriculars. Not your average kindergarten scene, Kai's educational life is all about elite prep. She attends exclusive private schools where class sizes are small, security is tight, and the price tag is well into 6 figures. Think multilingual programs, curated arts, and private music lessons as early as age 6. Off campus, Kai explores high-end extracurriculars. Merlot sea horseback riding? Check. Sailing lessons on family yachts? Check. Versace-sponsored mini fashion shows? Also check. It's not just hobbies, it's training ground for a future role in society's next generation of influencers. Behind the designer dresses and outings, there's an investment in mindset, confidence, and social polish. She's building connections, networking, really while kids her age are working on finger painting and dodgeball. For Kai, every step is part luxury, part preparation, travel and public appearances. Kai's passport rack is loaded. She's flown private from coast to coast and across the Atlantic with ease. Red carpets in Milan, vacation resorts in Saint-Tropez, and family stays at luxury Caribbean villas. They're all part of her register. No frustrations of TSA lines or lounge bands. It's world travel with no checklists. Pacemaker moments include Cannes, where she accompanied her father in tailored mini suits, and NYC Fashion Week, where she stepped onto the runway with effortless confidence. Paparazzi, photographers, and attention are just background noise. It's simply the environment she was born into. Despite the spotlight, Kai's presence is managed. She isn't posting every moment online. Her appearances are curated, scheduled, and overseen by brand strategists. She's global, she's growing, but her image is always on brand. Part cute kid, part next-gen mogul. Fashion and style, Kai Madison Trump isn't dressed for fun. She's dressed for the spotlight. Her outfits aren't just clothes, they're statements. From Balmain mini dresses that shimmer under flashlights to custom-made Dior pieces designed just for her, Kai's wardrobe looks like it was styled by a Vogue editor. While most kids throw on jeans, Kai steps out in runway-ready fashion worth thousands of dollars. Every look feels intentional, polished, and press-ready, as if she's already being prepared for magazine covers before she's even in her teens. What really sets Kai apart is how she blends high fashion with kid-cool swagger. She owns exclusive Dior X Jordan sneakers that sneaker collectors would fight over. One moment she's wearing Gucci leggings, the next she's rocking limited edition Nike sets that still feel age-appropriate, but flex her status without a word. She knows how to mix Fendi with fun, and her style feels playful but powerful. It's not loud or tacky, it's sharp, fresh, and dripping in quiet luxury. Kai doesn't follow trends, she sets them. And this isn't accidental. Her fashion choices are building her brand before she even steps into adulthood. She gets invited to Fashion Week, attends exclusive brand previews, and already has a front-row presence where other influencers dream of being. Luxury brands love her because she represents the next generation of elite taste. At an age when most kids are figuring out their favorite color, Kai is already shaping her identity as a style icon. One rare jacket, one viral photo, and one luxury label at a time. Lifestyle and personal interests. Yes, she's young, but Kai's life is mapped out with curated interests already. She's been seen painting in seaside studios, playing classical piano in private recitals, and learning ballet alongside world-class instructors in New York. Creativity is encouraged, nurtured, and given a backdrop of luxury. She also grows up with other rich kid networking, playdates with kids of Hollywood stars in Bel Air, yacht parties with fashion scions during summer, and kids-only business brunches with emerging child influencers. It's Disneyland meets Forbes boardroom for the littlest elite. But amidst the extravagance, Kai has downtime. Family movie nights in plush theaters, baking with sisters, or quiet reading hours in her parents' library. In a world built for extremes, her childhood still holds small moments of normalcy, painted in luxury, but comforting and real. Privacy and media management. Despite being a public figure, Kai benefits from an intense privacy strategy. Her social media presence is controlled. Occasional sweet photos on family accounts. No independent pages yet, and no scandalous headlines in tabloids. Mommy and me pictures over controversial posts. Security is tight, with bodyguards near every corner of her public outings. Flashes from cameras are timed and filtered. Her school's name and location kept private. TikTok videos from birthday parties, hidden behind gated streams. From paparazzi to watermark licensing deals, her image is handled with surgical precision. Her future brand is being built, but carefully. The Trump branding machine ensures she stays likable, stylish, and marketable. Someday she may become a public persona. Until then, her private life stays exactly that. Private, safe, and exclusive. Future, outlook, and legacy. She's not just living wealth, she's learning to build it. With endless trust funds, business education, branding mentors, and connections galore, Kai is growing up with a plan. Will she follow in the Trump business world, or pivot to fashion, philanthropy, or entertainment? As the youngest digital native of a billionaire family, she'll redefine what it means to inherit influence in the internet age. Her every step is being guided, but the world will watch whether she chooses her own path or follows a scripted destiny. Kai Madison Trump may be the world's richest kid, but unlike many heirs, her wealth is more than money. It's potential. And in the years to come, she might just reshape what we expect from privilege, youth, and billionaire legacy. From designer wardrobes to private jets, elite schools to curated public appearances, Kai Madison Trump's childhood is a masterclass in luxury living. But it's also a careful construction, every detail managed, every moment polished. This isn't just a story about being rich. It's a story about growing up in a gilded world and the choices that come with it. How does wealth shape identity? When does influence start, and can privilege ever be normal? If you found this deep dive into Kai's hidden world fascinating, hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. What would your life be like with unlimited privilege and zero privacy?